Azza, you happy with that tonight?
In terms of performance, yes. Obviously, as you know, anyone watching the game see that we were knocking the ball about a lot better. We also dealt with the long ball a lot better. That's obviously something that we've been working on over the week. But also in that attacking third. Now, in the first half, we lacked a little bit. Didn't really get that opportunity until Ben Beard obviously hit one from 25 yards, which kept fumbled. And obviously we were first to react and managed to knock it in. But I still think that final third for us is where we need to do a little bit more work.
How far are you from having a settled squad? I mean, part of the development, I suppose, is that you're always looking, aren't you?
Yeah, well, the thing is obviously we're here to provide for the first team. So at the end of the day, the player's got to be the right fit for the progression route. Obviously, if the player's not quite up to standard, then unfortunately it's not the right route for them. So you have to obviously be first team kind of first. Make sure they're ready. Keep them here, keep that pathway open. And those who are ready, we're seeing the guys get the opportunity now. You're seeing the likes of Laddie getting in there. Jamie Graham's getting in there now. Who's a superb addition to any squad. And obviously Kenzie, who we all know about as well, is also getting an opportunity. AJ was again superb today, Mr. Consistent here. And there's a few more who are knocking on the door now, I think, as well, so which is really good.
Obviously, Jamie's been away over the summer, so probably a bit behind the other boys in terms of fitness, but he stood out a bit today, didn't he?
Well, I mean, in terms of fitness, I mean, the boy played 90 odd minutes plus today and was superb and was still darting out the back with the ball at his feet. So I think he's there, he's ready. Again, like I say, he will only get better and better. The more football that boy plays with better players around him, he's only going to get better. He's superb talent.
Obviously, Laddie did get on for the first team the other day, so you must have been stood on that touchline proud.
Well, I was stood with Ross Wiles, and the pair of us just kind of looked at each other and went, if there's a boy who's come through this youth system from 18s up, who deserves that opportunity, it was him. And honestly, we both said to each other, we couldn't ask for anything more. Obviously, if he would have popped up with that goal or the assist, would have been an absolute blessing. But for him to get that opportunity, is absolutely fantastic. But it's our job now to keep hold of him. Laddie's going to build a lot of interest around him. He is a superb talent. You see him out there today, knocking guys twice his age off the ball, running through and trying to be creative as well. The boy's going to be an absolute talent. It really is.
Marshy went off with an injury. Do you know how bad that's going to be yet?
At the moment, no. Now, obviously, we've been playing it week by week with Marshy. Now, we kind of ask him to be honest with us. He says he can do it, so we give him the opportunity. We're working alongside, obviously, the physios here. We're giving him the time to recover. Obviously, today's a big setback for him. Also for us and the first team as well. We all know he's capable, so we just need him to kind of rest now, reassess it through the week, see how he feels, and we go again from there. But obviously, I think asking him to come back for Monday or Tuesday next week, depending on where he needs to go, I think it's going to be a big ask now. I think he's going to be out for a little while, but until we assess that, we don't know. So.
And just skipper Bailey has obviously been injured for a few weeks. Is there a plan to get him back anytime soon?
I think there's more of a plan to try and shut him up than get him back involved. Now, Bailey's eager. Obviously, again, he's very good at looking after himself. If there's anybody who will go off outside of football and go and keep himself occupied and generally just look after himself and do what he's been told to do, it's that boy. So we're not going to rush him. Obviously, we know how good he is as well. Bailey's a superb talent. We're just going to take our time with him. When he's fit, we'll introduce him slowly. But we're not going to rush Bailey back anytime soon, let's put it that way.
And then finally, your next game's a bit of a derby, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Cheltenham at home. Obviously, it's going to be a tough one, really tough one. Obviously, we all know the heights that they've set themselves. But yeah, it's going to be a real good game. Obviously, a lot of these boys know each other as well between the two clubs. So it's going to be a tough one for the mindset. But, if we can put in a performance like that today, I'll be happy.
Brilliant. Thanks, Azza.
Cheers.